Mistress mine, where are you roaming? Oh, stay and hear your true love's coming, that can sing both high and low. Trip no further, pretty sweeting, journeys end in lovers' meeting. Every wise man's son doth know. What is love? 'Tis not hereafter. Present mirth hath present laughter. What's to come is still unsure. In delay there lies no plenty. Then come kiss me, sweet and 20. Youth's a stuff will not endure, not endure. Mistress mine, where are you roaming?
Oh, that music just fills my soul. Could you tell us why Roger Quilter may not have had a family?
Oh, he was gay, and at a time when it was illegal, and it was really serious. You had to keep very, very quiet about it, and some could cope. And although he was happy and proud, and it didn't have a problem within himself about being gay, in fact, he felt it was very important to at least have had a homosexual experience if you were going to be a composer. Otherwise you couldn't be a good composer. But his family weren't, and you had to be terribly careful. Otherwise you just laid yourself wide open to blackmail, arrest, and imprisonment.
Sure.
It was awful.
So did he keep that hidden? Did he keep that hidden through all those years of his composing?
By and large, yes. And a lot of people obviously did realize, but an awful lot of people didn't. There were women who were absolutely devoted to him and thought he might be a possible husband and just didn't realize, just had no clue. These things just weren't talked about.
Sure.
Awful. I think the most important orchestral work that he wrote was Where the Rainbow Ends. It's the incidental music to the children's fairy play.
Certainly.
And it first came out in 1911, and Noel Coward was in the first performance. And it was an absolute hit. Everyone would go to see that at Christmas, and also they would go to see Peter Pan. And it ran every year, every Christmas, for nearly 50 years. And it would tour around Britain as well. And the music was incredibly well known, absolutely phenomenally. It was turned into piano solo music so people could play it at home. There was a book written of the play, and that went into so many editions. I've got 3 completely different editions of it. Same story. And it was a really good children's story with goodies and baddies and a dragon king.
How wonderful.
George, and it is a real adventure. Marvelous, absolutely marvelous, cracking story. And the music is so atmospheric, so period, and just perfect.
The way Quilter did a lot of his pieces. We would love to play a piece that is from Where the Rainbow Ends.
Splendid.
And would you have any other words on Quilter's, towards the end of his life, what his goals may have been from the people that you met?
I think his goal was, well, he had a favourite nephew, and he was absolutely devoted to him, Arnold Vivian. And I think he saw Arnold as, well, he made Arnold his heir, and he saw Arnold as a person who would carry on his music. But Arnold was killed in unpleasant circumstances in the Second World War, and it destroyed Quilter. There were other things going on. He had an operation, But it upset the balance of his mind, and he'd always been depressed throughout his life. And he ended up in a mental hospital for a few months being sorted out. But it was a very, very sad twilight of his years.
We would love to play a piece from Where the Rainbow Ends, and it's Rosamund.
Wonderful.
So we'll do that now.
Lovely. I get a lot of inquiries from singers, singing majors in the States, emailing me through my website on Quilter to ask about the songs, where can they get them, and they're performing this and they want to know a little bit more, which is, I'm so delighted about that, and I'm always very pleased to answer as well. They are beautiful songs, and they always lie really well in the voice, and they're grateful to sing, and they're immensely rewarding. They really are. And yes, they are very, very much still sung and still popular. There's a lot of CDs being produced of his songs, journey, and this has been a journey for me too. It's
wonderful.
Been absolutely wonderful.
What a fabulous musical journey you've taken us on.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Well, thank you. It's been absolutely wonderful.